Good morning, class. Today you're going to learn how to do an effect in Illustrator called Paper Cut Effect. The first thing you're going to want to do is download this template, which is in the class task, Paper Cut Effect. It's an Illustrator file, so it should just come up straight away. When it first comes up, I want you to have a look around and make sure in the top right-hand corner you're in Essentials Classic mode. After that, make sure that you can see your Layers palette. Over on the right-hand side, if it's not there, go Window, down to Layers and open it up. Once you've done that, remember you can use the space bar to move around and you can zoom in and out on your page. You're going to do some investigation into this effect first. So you're going to go to the internet and you're going to Google Paper Cut Effect Illustrator. You're going to go to Images and have a look at some of the different types of paper cut effect images that you can do. Here's one that's space, and you're going to copy and paste those into Illustrator in this top little section. And in there. And the good thing about this effect is you can actually do anything that you like and it will still look really effective. Scale what you bring down if you would like to crop things. It's not too hard either. Crop image. Place those things in the top part there. Have a look. They're all quite similar in the way they've been made, aren't they? So it's just a technique that is sort of in fashion at the moment by graphic designers where they use shapes and then use some drop shadow effects to make it look as though the image is actually made of cut paper. Once you've found a few different examples of the effect, what you're going to do is head down to the next thing, which is select the rectangles below and use the eyedropper or colour palette to create and fill with no stroke 4 different colours for your design. So first of all, we're going to select the shape. We're going to go over to the colour palette over here. Now you can double click on that to get different colours. And we can change those. It's just so that you get used to actually making things change colour. Now just triple check that when you click on those things and you go over here, just make sure there's no black line there. So if there is, so pull the black line to the front and make sure it's the red cross is on. The next thing that you're going to do is scroll down. You can see here that we have 4 squares. Just leave those as the colours they are. It really doesn't matter. We're now going to practice the effect. The first thing you're going to do is, I have to find the pencil tool. Click on the pencil tool. You are going to draw an organic shape on top of that shape. You're going to do that on each one. Whee! Lots of organic shapes. Now you're going to select the whole thing. You can use the black arrow to select things. Then you're going to go up to Window, Pathfinder, down to Pathfinder, and you're going to do minus front, that one there. Let's do that with all of them. Minus front, minus front. So it's actually removed the shape from the middle of the shape. The next thing we're going to do is select the shape and go up to Effect, Stylize. Hang on, sorry, the first Stylize, Drop Shadow, And play around with the different settings in here so that it looks like it is out in front. Once you've done one effect, you can actually go back, Effect, Apply Drop Shadow, and the same effect will happen on all of them. Okay, so that's how you do the stylize effect. Once you've done that, we're going to scroll down again, and you'll see here what we're going to do is practice our live tracing on vectorizing of images. Now, this is where I wanted to start thinking about what you want to add into your cut paper effect. Do you want it to be an ocean theme or a space theme, nature? It could be cars, it could be bikes. Now, this one's for you, Hayden. So we're going to get some mountains, and I'm going to type mountains vector black. And I want a really simple image of a mountain. We're going to right click over here and we're going to go copy image and go Control V for paste. Then we're going to scale that image right down. Then I'm going up here to image trace. I'm going to go down to sketched art and then expand. Now I can change the color of that, and I can also apply that drop shadow effect. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to get a mountain bike. Now, just due to the nature of this type of image, we're not going to go too crazy and get something that's really detailed because it just won't look that good. So try and find something that is simplified and that is a black image on a white background because that'll give you the best effect. Okay, so I'm just going to choose any old mountain bike here. Right click, copy image, Control V. It's going to come in. And now I want to chop off this thing on the bottom, this vector stock thing. I'm going to go up here to crop image. Drag in my toggles, click enter. Then I'm going to click on the little side arrow going down and click on sketched art. And then make sure I expand it to vectorize it. And then I'm going to scale it down. And make it a different color. So you could make that white, black, whatever, and I'm going to add the drop shadow effect. Cool, so I've had a go of doing